Hey guys, welcome to Euro USD. I'm going to do a little review for last night as well as today so far. Levels are working awesome, setups are working as I'm always looking for, and we'll get right into it. So this is a 4-hour chart. You can look at the past few videos for Euro USD updates. We've been consolidating within this chart for a while. We're looking to finally break out from it right now, and when you want to break out, ideally you want something like this where you break out of it, come back and test it, possibly have another great failed breakdown setup before pushing up again. So right now things are looking good. Let's get into the action from yesterday afternoon around 1:45 and how to read it. So I saw the action around here. We had a mini failed breakdown that did work out if someone wanted to take it. This direct test was a better setup. We wanted a failed breakdown of a low down here in the previous day. We didn't get that, but we got a strong bounce off of this level, so it was a decent long to take. Afterwards, which you can clearly see we were flagging sideways, which led to a breakout here from around, let's say you entered around 1374. That got away all the way up to 1393, so 20 points. So you could enter somewhere around, like, let's say after noticing this little pop, a little dip in recovery of this low. We didn't get below this one, but again, we're looking at a flag. You could put a stop loss maybe below this low or even this one if you're more risk averse. That trade worked out great. Afterwards, which overnight we got the setup that I would have loved to have taken. We had a failed breakdown of this low. Clearly you can see we flagged down, went below this low and then recovered it. And then we had a great way to recover. Notice how we dipped below, pushed through. The trigger for this long, assuming this low was 1364, is about 1367 or so. It's not an exact science, but at least a couple points above it, depending on the quality of the low. This low got almost from, let's see, 1364 up to 1394, so 30 points, so decent low. So you want to do at least 2-3 points above. And look how it went below, went through, and then went back down before pushing back up. That is awesome acceptance. That's what you want to look for in a failed breakdown. When price goes to the trigger, comes down, holds that initial low, and then starts pushing back up. So you want to go long right around 2 o'clock, 2:15 a.m. I was sleeping, and that is the current active setup that we're trading. From there, we went right through the macro back test, pushed through. So it could have been like a reclaim, and after a reclaim, you ideally want some push back, whether it's hit the blue line, for example, here, then sell down before going up, or push through, come back, respect that level, and then start pushing up. So in that case, you could have gone long around 4 o'clock, 4:15, and that worked out great. 10-12 point pop right here at minimum. I was sleeping for that still. Moving forward, I woke up around 6:37. I noticed the failed breakdown immediately. I noticed this reclaim and back test of that setup right there. And then I'm just looking for an entry at this point. I saw we hit this bull flag one more time and bounced off of it. And then we did not lose that low, so I was not happy with that. So I did not take that position. Currently, I don't have a position from there. Then I noticed we came back up here. We hit this level for potential reclaim. Notice how we almost got up there overnight. This time came back and hit it. So now I'm looking at a long here. I'm thinking if we can push through this level and then get back above it, I would like to go long. So after this trigger right here, I'm watching, seeing if we pop through. We popped through at 9 a.m. So I took a long right around here, 1411. I put my stop loss below here. It was really a lot lower, so I only entered a small position, and then I decided if we sold and came back up, I think about adding a little bit. So I opened like maybe a quarter position here just to have an entry. We sold immediately, and then we started pushing back up at 10 o'clock. So I added a little bit more position here, and that worked out great. Now you see how we directly hit this level exactly. We hit it again. What's it doing? It's trying to reclaim this level. It's trying to take a resistance and make it into a support by being above. I'm going to hold on to my small entry that I had from this reclaim and just let it work. Obviously, we're very extended. It's hard to get a setup at the high of the day. Let's look at a 45-minute chart. Otherwise, right now, I would love to see a failed breakdown of this low or even a dip in recovery of this level. And that would be something like seeing price sell here, maybe hit this, and then go back up. We probably won't go low enough below here to get a failed breakdown. So if I have to, maybe I'll just have to hit this level around here, and maybe we'll get a failed breakdown here where, for example, price will give us a great setup right where we want it. So we'll hit this, we'll bounce up, we'll go one more time down before going back up, and you enter a little bit above this low, somewhere around here.